Okay, so this last video is for any of my off-market under 65 clients or my small business group clients. So these, even though you hear a lot during open enrollment, most of these options, as far as off-market and small business, do not necessarily run on the same calendar and open enrollment season as Medicare and Obamacare. So if you do have a small group plan with me, just keep in mind that your renewal will be basically whenever we put the plan into place, usually yearly. So if your plan started in May, then we're not going to assess your renewal until May. But I do have several groups that are renewing in this fall season, whether it be November, December, or January. So typically you are going to receive that renewal 60 to 85 days in advance of the renewal date. For most of my groups, if you have anywhere between a 10 and 20% increase, that's actually pretty good for the current market. So in those cases, a lot of times we will leave the coverage the same. But if you are like one of my unlucky groups that has had some larger increases this year, it's a good time for us to shop and see what your other options are. So just keep in mind that you don't necessarily need to do anything during this open enrollment season unless your group is up for renewal. As far as my under 65 off-market options, so these would be my off-market PPO clients or my indemnity clients. Some of those products don't even have a renewal, so indemnity products typically are going to be guaranteed renewable, so that plan is just going to roll over year after year. As long as you're happy with the coverage, you can just leave it as is. You don't need to do anything. My off-market PPOs do have a renewal, and again, that's going to be based on when you enrolled. So as you receive your renewal documents, those come not quite as early, maybe 60 to 45 days in advance. When you get that renewal with your renewal rate, let me know, and we can discuss if staying the same is a good idea or if switching is a good idea as well. So I think that's about it. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions.